The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Only hope I had was selling. Was on my grind cause times was harder than to sell a float. My mama taught me never steal and never telling folks. I grew up looking up the that was selling. Oh, I was raised by the stop sign. No religion, I was getting saved by the nine. By the minute I was getting paid like the hotline. Serving rolling, fiends was calling. We was that kind, well connected, well respected and well protected. And get accepted, was rejected, now they regret it. And get my message, wasn't signal when I was texting. The I was calling was fraud and I learned my lesson. Now I move with aggression, use my mind as a weapon. Cause chances are never given, they took them like interceptions. So throw that pass, I'll be the cornerback. Me and Lauren, MMG gon' bring that Warner back.
My ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Look, they gon' love me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
Define ambition for me. My ambition to win, just to give me some ends. Help me pay my little rent, maybe sit in the bins. I saw mama praying as she wait on results. It was hot in the kitchen, can I wait on the porch? My father was missing, Warlord Oliver North. Life was digging me deeper, I kept on coming up short. Breaking so many laws, waking up in the dark. Who cut my power off? It's time to move that off. Not too many options when you coming from the project. Sitting in the trap, now you moving Cindy Lauper. Girls wanna have fun, and then with some change. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is priceless, that's something that's in your veins. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is my and I put that on my name. And I doubt that ever change.
For my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Look, they gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
1 for 2.
Well wishes to my opposition. You probably cop a plea before you cop a. I got nothing against them, they got potential. But every who can read gotta get his issue. Subscribe, reside where all the lines and killers be. And I ain't spending a minute up in the streets, but I'm limitless mentally. I'm lyrically ZMT, LeBron. I was in the 6th after 23. And family gets everything, and money is less important. Long as your mama love you, don't ever love a woman. I got a lot of, they got a lot of feelings, but I got that green on my eyes, and that ain't no Donnie Simpson. I retire you in your position. They play so damn slippery, can't even kick it. Y'all ramble and talking to these. You know you real, you don't say it. You know you real, we gon' feel it. Ralph.
That was out. 5 for 9. Last one.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. Look, they gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision. They gon' love me for my ambition.
Okay, so I did a how to serve a tennis ball correctly. I played tennis before, but my serve was never really that good, as you can see. I had Tara teach me how to serve a tennis ball, and before instruction, I really had no idea what form was correct or what to do, how to stand, how to hold the racket, or anything really on the serve. So my form was awful. I only got 1 out of 10 in the serving box on my first attempt, and after instruction, I ended up getting 5 out of 10. So that's a pretty big improvement, I think. Basically, Tara taught me how to stand and where to stand properly, what my stance should look like, and how it's shoulder width apart, and how my feet positioning was, how to hold the racket correctly, which wasn't really that big of a deal. It was pretty good to begin with, but it was more my stance, and how to bend down as I throw the ball up in the air and hit the ball at the top as the ball's at the top of its apex, and that's where I want to make contact with the ball. And my motion before instruction was more of an around movement, which I guess I got from, I don't know, maybe it came from golf or something like that, but now it's more of a trying to hit it more of an overhand. Feels like more of a spiking motion to me, and it feels like I'm snapping my wrist at the top to give it that power at the top of the move. So I worked on that. What else? It was just all about combining all those things together, and I, especially at the beginning, I didn't know like where to bring my racket back on the way, so she made me just stop and point my elbow at the back wall and then just go from there. So those things really helped me out, and I will definitely practice that and hopefully extend my backswing so I can get some more power in it. But there was good results from her helping me. I learned a lot about the technique on how to do it, and she gave me some really good tips. So it was really fun. I had a good time.